Hey everyone, Marcus Lopez here, and welcome to another episode of Black Sweater Talk. We are approaching the middle of March, and I don't know about where you are in the world, but here in Toronto this week it has been really cold. Minus 25 degrees Celsius with the wind chill. And for me as a runner, I've set a limit for myself many years ago that I would stop running outside when it hit minus 20 degrees with or without a wind chill. And I found this year, maybe I've become more of a wimp. I kind of started to buckle at minus 15. And in February, where I got hit with a really bad cold, and I'm still struggling to get my voice back at 100%. This week, I decided not to run outside at all. And instead, I really had to force myself to get up to the gym in my condo building because I'm not a fan of the gym. I don't enjoy running on the treadmill. I'm unfamiliar with how to use the weight machines. So I kind of feel, well, I am a novice when I'm using them and I'm almost embarrassed. So as soon as there are two or three other people in the room, I kind of finish up my weight portion of my workout, jump on the elliptical, and then head back to my unit. But it had me again thinking about the question of momentum, because I think in life we struggle with momentum. We're especially as an artist, or if you're a writer, if you're a painter, or even as a runner, whatever your project you're working on in life, you want to keep the momentum going because momentum helps propel you forward. So for me, when I was sick in February and not running for 10 days, getting the momentum back afterwards to just get out and run 5 kilometers was really challenging. Because I got up with the mindset, oh, I have to run today. Like, really? I need to do this? Why am I doing this? Well, other people don't run. But then, I go back and think, well, running, I've managed to lose 20 pounds in the last year and keep it off. I've fallen out of the rhythm of running 50 kilometers each week because that's what being sick knocked out of me. And now I'm trying to build that back up, but it has been challenging because of the weather. So again, I'm trying to get the momentum back. And this week on that front, on the one hand, hasn't helped, but what has helped has been getting to the gym and then pushing myself in terms of the weight machines to do something new. And I'm feeling it in my muscles, in my body. I'm sore, but it's a good soreness. And it's, again, I think what it comes down to is really habit and routine. If we want to do something in life, we have to build a habit. If we want to move forward with a project, if we want to make a dream come true, there are habits and routines behind that give us the momentum to make them come true. For me as a writer, it's getting up every day and writing. It's the first thing I do. I get out of the bed, run to the bathroom, and bang, I'm at my desk and I'm writing my morning pages. Then I take about 10 minutes, I plan my day. And that's new for me in the last couple of months. I've been using Brendan Burchard's high performance planner and really looking at what's important for me to accomplish today. What are the top 3 goals I want to achieve? And when I have that planned out before me and I can see it, then I get to work on the most important item. And the most important task for me is obviously writing a book. So right after my morning pages, plan out my day, first task, sitting down for at least 2 hours and working on the chapter of a book that I'm writing. And that gives momentum. That propels me forward because when I'm doing it day after day, I don't really want to do anything else. Even though I have training that I need to do for my day job, I don't want to do that. I want to stay focused. Yesterday I went out for lunch with a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, Sandrine, and it was just funny because I was looking at the clock and I was writing. I was like, oh, I really got to leave now. I really got to leave. If I want to catch the bus, I really got to leave. Next thing I know, because I am in the zone and I am writing, I'm focused, and I have that momentum, I'm hailing an Uber because all of a sudden I need to be across town, across Toronto, up north in 20 minutes. And that's not going to happen with taking the TTC bus. But again, that's the power of momentum. Momentum It's like a slingshot. When you have it, you're zooming across the air, you're getting things done, you're focused, you're energized, you're pumped, and you feel like you can take on the world. So in whatever you're doing in life, how do you get momentum? What is it that you need to do to get the momentum and to keep it, to keep pushing yourself, to keep pushing forward, to keep stretching, to lift yourself higher and to push forward with your dreams? Let me know what you're doing, because I'd be eager to hear from you. You know, Tony Robbins reminds us that success comes from taking the initiative and following up. And I love this keyword, persisting, eloquently expressing the depth of your love. What simple action could you take today to produce a new momentum towards success in your life? What's your answer? Marcus Lopez here again for Black Sweater Talks. We'll see you next week.